Oh, I forgot to add myself to the stream. Junior Johnson, as the stream ended yesterday, you redid your membership, so I want to say thank you. Jinx is here. Karen is here. Aurora is here. Lee is here. Junior Johnson, as we know, is here, being the channel hero. Now, today's case is a bit different to one we've normally done. I had two cases, and I'd managed to link them, and then found an article on them being linked, and I'd been researching it all day. Jinx can verify that. Then I come across uh, a Facebook post of a family begging for help. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to do what I said we were going to do, and we're not about the clicks and views. We're about giving a voice to those that don't have it. Welcome, Rachel Moon. Right, let me. Because everything's changed on here because I'm using the free version. So what I did, guys, as well, is I brought Streamlabs this month to try that out, and I set this live up on StreamYard. So yeah, I'm having a great day. How are you guys? So let's get to. Oh no. Windows. Entire screen. We don't need audio. Okay, so there is a missing person flyer, but it's not very good. It's all blurred and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this post here to make one, so the family have something to share on Facebook. I'll make it so you can post it on Facebook, and so it's for a flyer as well. So this is the case. This is the sister, Jackie Wilcox. My name is Terry Bass. I'm 41, from Troy, New York. Missing since August 2nd, 2023. I have 7 kids. I have 7 sisters and 5 brothers. Many nieces and nephews. I know the feeling. Oh, I'm a mother, a daughter, a cousin, an aunt, sister, and friend. I'm loved by many. Right, mute this. Let me mute this 1 second, guys. I'm loved by many. My loved ones need me home, so please help. I matter. I'm human. Now, guys, I want to highlight this because uh, when I posted this live into other Facebook groups, friends and family were, were literally commenting, thanking me. They don't have to thank us. This is what we do. Okay. So, all those big creators that turned her down because of her lifestyle, you're all jokes. Because you know those big cases, the ones where you're raking in the money, they have the exact same problems. You just don't talk about it. Look at Delphi, where they talk about it like crazy. They call everybody meth heads and this and that, but none of that actually happened. But they use it to glorify the case. So what people need to understand is it doesn't matter about her life struggles. Her life struggles are her life struggles. Yeah. The fact that she's missing is why we're here. It's what we do. We put the information out. It doesn't matter if it only goes to 80 people. That doesn't matter. Our job Well, my job is to put the information out for you, and you guys, I need you to start sharing. I don't care if you've got no subscribers, share it to your community wall and use the hashtags true crime community, missing person, and such things like that. Hashtag the state that it's in. If you've got Twitter, share it to Twitter. Because, like I was saying to Lee earlier, it doesn't matter how little of a following you've got. You're not going to grow unless you're doing things like that, and people aren't going to see it unless people are sharing it. People care about me and are waiting for justice, waiting for the answer. What would you do if you was me or my family? My voice matters. Your voice matters. And I did that, and I didn't even share my screen. So let me go back to the post. Is that? Let me get the live up for you. Da, 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 da. There we go. So this is the post. Da, 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 da. Welcome, Frank. Frank, you're a creator. Can I ask that you pick this case up? And yeah, even if you just do a short video, I don't know how I'm supposed to scroll up. There we go. So this is Terry. This is Terry. As you can see, happy. Yeah, she matters. 2 years, August 3rd, no clues, nothing. Do you want to come up, Rachel? Because there's not a lot, but I chose to do this case over. Yeah, there is. I've got Karen. I've got a flyer, but it's no good me sharing it because it's unreadable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo it. And when I clicked on it, because it said it was for a Facebook, but there isn't a Facebook. Yeah, right. Are you a relative, Rachel, or a friend? Because if you are, like that'd be brilliant to have you up. Like so, because at this moment, like I've actually got Google up to show you guys. There's nothing. She's your cousin. All right then. If I send you a link, I have spoken to a sister, but I can go into more details with a sister. If you want to come up and share like her last moments with us, as in, like, do you know what I mean? Like where she was last seen, what her last activities was like. I'll just show you guys while we wait for that, just how little there is on Google. Where is Google? Oh, so look, this is it. My video. The 518. I want to put their fact. This is the 518 Facebook group. Just want to put that in there. I've just heard, but just look how quickly. Uh, there's nothing. There's my tweet. That's all. That's all there is. That's all there is. So we're going to do what we can to put a microphone to the family's mouth. I've lost StreamYard now. Ah, there we go. Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So, first of all, why don't you start off by telling us just a little bit about, I meant to say Rachel, then Terry.
Terry is she's such a happy person. No matter her lifestyle, she would take her shirt off her back if she could help you in any way. Um, the local police, the detective we had, did nothing. He wouldn't follow any leads or rumors unless there was proof. We have a new detective on the case, and he said that he will follow every rumor. He started off as a brand new case, but Terry has kids. Terry was a great person, or is a great person. We just did a balloon release, and I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's on the 518 VO page. And
Yeah,
just,
I discovered that page because I shared in one of the missing groups, and she was commented and she shared it, so I went over and I liked her page. I've just dropped a Facebook group for those on Facebook as well.
and everybody's saying, like, oh, she was an addict. Oh, she was a prostitute. That don't matter. Terry is still a human. She's my
Yeah.
cousin. She's somebody's mom, daughter, sister. She's still somebody, but people blow it off as, oh, she's an addict, or oh, she prostitutes. So what? It don't matter. She's still human.
Well, yeah, you're right there, 100%. But even not for her, for her children, for her family members, do you know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah,
But
we
of course,
wonder
for
every
her,
day. We wonder every day where she is, or where she could be doing, or if she's alive, or who did it, or who knows anything, and nobody will speak up.
so is it like to get updates on this
She,
case? Is it best using that 518 group?
yeah, they're the ones that's
Yeah,
helping a lot.
yeah.
She's
So,
helping us
well,
a
guys,
lot.
I'm gonna pin that to the top of the chat. So,
Mhm.
if the mods, if you can just remind people that it's there to help people find the Facebook group for those on Facebook. Yeah.
Yes.
Um, so she was August 3rd. You said it wasn't it? August 3rd. She was last
August
seen.
3rd. Yes, 2 years
Was there
ago,
any
August.
anything that stood out that day? Like was there what was her last known
She went to a
activities that
party.
day?
She went to a party that night.
Okay.
And then that was the last time she was heard or seen. Was 7 o'clock on the 4th, leaving the party, 7 a.m., leaving the party. And that's it. Nothing more. It's like she just vanished.
So she went to a party and then it just seemed like she just vanished.
Yeah. And the people, I guess the old detective said he went and talked to the guy's house that the party was at. And that's where her possessions were, her pocketbook and some clothes and stuff. Because I guess she was staying with that guy for a little bit. And the guy says he don't know what happened to her. I
Angel
can't see the
Street says,
comments. If Angel Marie is in there, she can tell you a lot more.
"Is
I
this
can't
a
see
Angel Street Jock on
because
the screen?"
Angel. Yeah, Angel, if I can't see the comments, but if Angel's comment and she can, tell a lot more because she lives down that way and Pam is her aunt.
So, so guys, just watch out because the family members and friends are in the chat. So just be mindful of what you're saying and that. Not saying that anyone is saying anything. Just So she says there's no proof that she ever left the party.
It's Angel St. Jack. She's in their chat. I think my daughter just texted me
Yes, she's
saying,
here. I've got her on screen. No proof she ever left the party though. So,
no, there's
like,
no proof, nothing.
was, was she like, was she in trouble with anyone, or was
Not
she
that
in,
like, not in
she?
trouble with the law.
No, I mean like when I say trouble, I don't mean like I don't mean
Want to
like that. I
hurt.
mean like, has she had any fallouts with anyone or?
Um, Angel, you can answer that better.
So the man that lived there has moved. I'm Terry's niece. Do you want to come up as well, Angel? Save you having to keep typing. Not necessarily. Oh, okay. So not necessarily any trouble. So
No,
I'm just trying to think. It, so what is it using? I know I've seen a sister on Facebook making posts and that, but
Jackie.
what is it we can do to help? Like, because obviously I can do a live and I can do a video and things like that every now and then, and yous are always welcome. To just drop me a message on Facebook and come up anytime if there's anything new that you want to put out there or anything like that. But is there anything that we can do to help? Oh, it's very loud in the room. No worries. Yeah, is there anything we can do? Like, I mean, we can help supply flyers for you. I'm not. I know we got two people from New York, but the problem is, yourself, New York's a very big place. Do you know what I mean? So it's are they in your area? But yeah, if there's anything we can do with like, even if it's we just send you paper and printer ink, and then you can print off as many flyers as you need and things like that. If you just do a search or anything like that, we can, supply you with like water and snacks that you can take out with you. Anything we can do to help. Like we want to do, we want to help.
We
Oh,
did
Simon.
walks last year to some creepy places. We didn't find anything, but who knows now? Like the people might have got scared if they were holding her or something, or she overdosed. We don't know what happened. We don't know if she was taken and hurt or held somewhere or she overdosed and people were just scared to say something. We have no answers to anything. That's why
So
we
it
do the
says
memorials and stuff like that for her on her birthday and everything.
it says here. I think it would be beneficial for us to do another few searches. There are a
Mhm.
few rumored locations where she could be. That's from Angel.
Angel, yes, we did just get a few more rumors. And I think me, Angel, my oldest daughter, and there's a few others that are willing to go take the risk and search for some of these places.
So I could make you like a poster if you set me a day, like send me a day you want to do your searches and a location. I can get your posters made up, and then I send it to you, and you just get it printed out. Then like, and you can share it in Facebook on Facebook groups. I'll share it on my community wall for you, and then like get as many volunteers as we can to help you. And even if someone can't necessarily get to you, they might be able to send like a case of water, and then someone else
Mhm.
might be able to send like some sandwiches for you guys, like to keep you going throughout the day. And
Mhm.
things that you might need for like because doing searches like I know obviously if you see something you're not supposed to touch it because if it's evidence you contaminate it then it's no good, is it? So but like cameras like if you well we've got phones these days, haven't we? But
Right.
anything like that, anything we can do to help you, anything you think of, just let us know. I know one case I was looking at. If I send you that, what they've got, because they've got like a whole link tree, and
Mhm.
then like you can look through it and see what things on there that could help you guys, as in like, oh, we should be doing that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Yes. Go ahead and send me and Angel the link if you would like. It's
Yeah.
mostly me and Angel who say, hey guys, let's go here, let's go there. And her sister Jackie is the one that said, hey, let's do the balloon release. And she made a post about it. And there was a gathering. I mean, there was a lot of people there. And the 518 Veal girl even showed up. The lady showed up and she brought balloons herself. And she was there with us. And she'll go on any adventures that we go on if she's available.
So are you in contact with any advocates like Missing in America? I know Missing in America have actually done a flyer for this case. It's the only flyer I could find. But are they not in contact with any of yous? Because normally they'd set up like a Facebook group, and they're really they're quite good normally.
Um, I think Angel contacted them, but I don't think she heard back.
I found the easiest, most effective way. What's this? Uh, Absolutely accept the help anyone would be willing to join, but understand if people don't. Well, we always want to help as much as we can, but like obviously I'm UK based, so and most of my followers are Indiana based because we tend to just stick with Indiana because they can do these sort of things then. But obviously, I seen the post and I was like, I can't believe nobody's helping this. It's
Yeah, no
ridiculous
one.
because they only care if the case is getting them like hundreds of thousands of views. It's ridiculous. It's
Hmm.
supposed to be these sort of cases that they're supposed to jump on because they're supposed to be advocates for people that are missing.
Yeah, the only attention that it really gets is Facebook. Like the local news did it in the beginning, did one broadcast, and that was it. Only one channel on our local stations. Only did a broadcast once and came and interviewed us. Other than that, we haven't had any success except for Facebook.
Well, I tend to find the smaller groups are better because,
Mm.
like, you'd think, oh, there's 37K in there, like 37,000. I'll put my video in there, but nobody's active in there. Do you know what I mean? Because it's
Right.
literally just people posting. What people want to do is like they want to be able to interact with like like how your friend 518 does. Like
Hmm.
they're active in the group. Like they'll post something, but it's more like an open conversation post. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Whereas like the bigger groups, they've just gone stale because they'll post a flyer, no information, like
Nothing.
yeah, that's it.
That's it. Just, she helps us a lot, but other groups, we made up that 151 or missing capital district missing persons, or yeah, that's what it is. We made that page up for anybody to post in there about their missing loved ones,
Yeah,
just so we could
um,
try to help in some way.
yeah. Well, that a lot. I find a lot of like when you start with a case, the group's about their child or something like that, and as time goes on, that they become massive advocates for the missing themselves. So if you just need help setting up a Facebook group, I can get someone to. Well, you already got that
Hmm.
518. They'll probably be better than me, to be fair, with that. So that'd be great, and I can help you share that. Like to get your followers in there, I'll share it with the guys here and get these guys in there, the ones on Facebook.
Hmm.
Clifton Park for Flyers Jinx.
Trying to see the chat and I can't. I know Angel's saying something. That's all. I can't really see too much with the chat.
Can you not see them on the screen? If I pull them up, you
Um,
should see them on
I
your.
see him right there, but I can't read them. They're too small. But it's all
Oh,
right. Angel is right. I can see Angel St. Jock saying stuff. She knows most of everything because her mom is Terry's sister.
yeah. Um, what I wanted to know is there any way we can spark life into law enforcement? Like, could we get like what was it they did in Harmony's case? I think they contacted the governor and was like they sent a picture and like the information of how long she'd been missing and things like that. And then the governor, like, and when they sent it to the governor, they also sent it to the media. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're all blowing it off because of her lifestyle.
Yeah. Well,
Because
that does happen a lot,
yeah,
sadly.
because I do see where other people around her age are missing and they weren't addicts or streetwalkers or anything, and it's all over the place. For you know what I'm saying? But Terry, she's only
Yeah.
mentioned when we share it.
Yeah, I got what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I was actually going to do another case, and but that case, that I decided to do this one because I seen how urgent that post was, and when I looked it up, there was nothing out there. I think there was two articles where you had spoke to the news,
Yeah, that's
and
it.
even
Just that one news channel came, and it just that once. Like we've invited the news channels to all the things that we do in her spot where she used to hang, and it's just us people that come, like family members, the 518 veal. Um, really, that's about it. No one really. There's family members and friends, and then the 518. Other than that, no news, no police, no nothing.
have you got a flyer that we can have? Because the one that I found, like I said, it's missing in America, and it's unreadable.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't, I can get one made up. But
Angel,
um,
there. Angel, do you have a flyer or something like that saved? Because we did have flyers. My daughter made some up. I don't know if Lexi is in here or not, but she has a flyer. Well, she did made a flyer about a year ago. There's Angel
so
comment.
we have a new detective now. He seems very motivated
Mhm.
to get somewhere in her case. He's still learning all the information and trying to get together a search of a pond in Oakwood Cemetery.
Mm-hmm. Because there was like three different rumors about that cemetery, and this new detective said he's going to go on it, like start it as a brand new case and read everything in the file, and he said even rumors he will look into.
So he's going back to the beginning and he's
Yes,
going to go through everything.
through everything.
Well,
And
that's a
he said
positive.
even the rumors where the other detective was like, oh, it's just a rumor, I can't do nothing, but the new one said I'm going to even go by rumors and follow up on them.
Kayleen has a really nice one. If one of you can get it sent over to me, I can start sharing it out. Like I can put it on Twitter, I can put it in my Discord, and then everyone in there can share it out. There was Frank in here, just Frank Moister. He's a YouTuber. He's got a bigger platform than me. I could have seen if I'll speak to him, see if he'll have one of yous on as well. Because the more eyes, the better for you, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please do
And
that.
because what they normally do, they do it. He's got a friend, her name's Kristen, and they do it together, and they'll stream to both of their channels at once. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's the more eyes on you.
The
Hopefully,
more
it's
eyes, the better. And like there was just something found in Cohoes, and me and Angel ran over to Cohoes, New York, which isn't far from Troy, to where remains were found. And they had no clue, which is only a 5-minute drive from where Terry was last seen. They had no clue of this case. They didn't even know nothing about it.
It just seems like it's been brushed under the rug, forgotten about.
Yeah, like
Because
they
I
had
mean,
no clue about it. They were like, "What?" So then when we talked to the guy, the lead detective over there, at the crime scene, which it only came out to be animal remains, but
yeah.
that guy was like, "Wow, I didn't never heard of this." And then he called the next day and said he looked into it and he's aware of it now, but was never aware of the case in the first place.
See, I've never seen a case with so little. Like, I've seen cases, where one or two YouTubers have done a video on it or something like that. But these are like like say a few months old.
Hmm.
But this is 2 years and there's nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I feel like more public acknowledgement from media and police would put some pressure onto the people who do know something. There are many people who claim to and haven't been able to be contacted.
Hmm. There was a few calls in to the old detective, and because there wasn't evidence, he says there's nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, it says here the old detective also barely tried. He claimed he
Hmm.
couldn't find someone, as in like a witness, and then she'd see him the next day. That's Angel.
Hmm. There was this one girl that contacted me. I think Angel also. I know Terry's sister Jackie, and she was willing to talk to the detective. She gave me her phone number and everything to give to the old detective. And he says, "Oh, I tried. I can't make her get talk to me." And then we were talking to her, and she's like, "He never even attempted." She was like, I tried to go down to the detective unit to meet him, but he wasn't there at the time that I went." And that's it. He didn't further it more or nothing.
We,
Because she was like, "I have information."
well, we like I said, we're not just me as a channel with my community. Like we have like discords and we all overlap each other. And in these discords, we've got lawyers, we've got advocates like Jinx
Mm-hmm.
Rescue. They're very active with Indiana cases. We've even got a former deputy who like he'll watch this on the replay, and then he'll say to me, "Right, this is what you need to tell them. This is what they need to be doing." So as soon as he gets back to me, and like he has a watch, and he'll tell me well, the questions you guys need to be asking and who you need to be asking and things like that. Well, the old detective should have gone out looking for evidence,
Hmm.
not waited for it all to fall in his lap.
And that's true. He should have. We did the walking. Me, Angel. There was a bunch of us that we walked the trails. We walked near abandoned houses. We walked the streets. We questioned people instead of the old detective. We did it. We did the footwork he should have done.
See, one thing these guys do is they do walks. So like I don't know if you know the Delphi case. They what they did was they'd walk the trails
Hmm.
around there and talk to people there. So maybe that's something you could do, like take flyers out with you and just hand them out as you're walking round.
Hmm. And a lot of people that we spoke to down where she was last seen, they know her. And they were like, "Yeah, we haven't seen her either." Other streetwalkers.
So he wanted everything done for him, basically. Have you thought about a private investigator?
Not that I'm aware of. Angel, have you thought about a private investigator? Because
Because I know
honestly, I
some
know
will do it
they're.
pro bono, but you've got to find the ones that'll do it pro bono. But again, there's a lot of great investigators out there that'll help you, and we can help you share anything. If you need to raise money to get a private investigator, we can help you share. And if we've got the money, like we can donate towards it and things like that to try and help you
Like,
push on. It's 2 years, no information, and you guys seem to be doing all the work yourselves.
and we even have a reward. And we even put that up there. But as soon as you put up that there's a reward, then people
Yeah,
will come with fake stuff. Like we had this one person make up a Facebook saying that he was Terry, and me, Angel, and somebody else got on a live video with him on Facebook, and he wouldn't show his face or nothing, but he was like, "Oh, send me money, send me this, send me that," and we were like, "No."
yeah. There was I wasn't a channel then, we helped this one case, and the private investigator, he was all over YouTube. He like bear in mind the family had paid him, the money to go out and investigate this case, but he was all over YouTube, dropping his cash out and making up theories online. And he wasn't even in the same state where the
Hmm.
chap was missing. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
while that case was going on, he was also a private investigator for another case and did the same there. And that mom, poor soul, she was getting messages on Facebook saying, "I know where your son is. Drop me this much amount of money, and I'll give you the location. I'll give you the maps, everything." And she was doing that, and it's just wrong how people take advantage.
Yep. And that's what happened. We got, text messages and Facebook inboxes because we even said make up a fake Facebook if you don't want to, if you want to remain anonymous. And we've
Yeah,
gotten fake Facebooks, but it's just stupid ones where they ask for money first.
yeah. Well, like I said, we're here. My email's going across the bottom of the screen, but you've probably seen my Facebook, so you can message me directly through Facebook. I know some of the guys in the chat have through them being here because they saw my post. So if you guys want to just contact me, um, and we'll get together, we'll put our heads together, and we'll try and come up with some ideas.
Hmm.
Um, if you guys need to set up a GoFundMe, we'll help you with that, as in sharing it and things like that. So you can try and raise some money to get what's it called, a private
Private
investigator.
investigation. Yeah.
We've got your local Staples, so we can get in contact with you guys when we've got some money together, and we'll get some flyers sent, like printed out for you to collect, and we'll let you guys know so you can go and grab them. And anything we can do, I mean, even if it's just you want to come on and you want to talk about Terry, that's fine by me. I'm going to speak to Frank Meister when I hit the end of this live to see if him and Kristen, well, I can't see him saying no, we'll have you guys on. And because like I said, they're both bigger channels than me, and they tend to stream together. And I know Jinx will kick them in the butt to do it. Oh,
It kicked me off
right, all right, you're back.
when I got
You back?
phone. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks, for that, Jinx. You're back now, Rachel. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I seen. I don't know why it booted you, but I seen you backstage. So
Yeah, for some reason, what's going on?
okay. So what I'm going to do is that would be me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Discord now, and I'll get my guys' heads together. Could you tell us something about Terry that makes you smile? Could you tell us something about Terry that makes you smile? Lee asked. I don't think she's there anymore. Are you there, Rachel? Okay, so we've lost her, but I will. I will drop the. Okay, okay. So what we'll do is I'll get together now with my. Uh, yeah, it must be a connection issue. But I'll get together with my guys now in Discord. We'll put our heads together. We'll get some flyers out to that location. I'll let if one of you guys message me. I have messaged the sister because she said she wanted to come on, so she'll be coming on in a few days or so. But in the meantime, we'll get flyers out to you, and I'll help organise things for you. Oh, Cindy's here. We'll try and get as like any ideas you've got. Just drop them in a message to me, and we'll get it. We'll get it. What's it called? We'll get it sorted, and we'll go from there. I'll end this stream here so I can alter the title and say that the cousin come on. What's this? My favourite is when she's impersonates her son Nathan, and how it said his name, Angbug. It was her little nickname for him. Oh, for me. Yeah, that's who I've messaged. I think. Yeah, the one who wrote the post, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh no, Facebook's gone. Um, there we are. This is who I messaged. What's this? I work in harm reduction north of Albany. I'd love to help. She deserves compassion and media coverage. She matters. Let's see if I can get this Facebook thing up for you. Yeah, this is who I messaged. She's the admin. Capital District Missing People. She's the admin for it. Jackie. Okay, now my stream's going slow. Well, guys, what I need you to do is hit the like, share the stream, and help Rachel, Angel, and Renee. I think it was. Let's have a look. Help them get this out. And like I said, we're going to be in. Oh, sorry, Kayleen, and we're going to be in Discord. Anyone's got any ideas to put forward to the family? Let me know. Cindy, you're not in Discord, but you can always get in contact with me via Facebook, or hopefully New Eyes on the case will help. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Any ideas you've got, Cindy, just drop them in an email for me, and we'll leave it there. And let's get our ideas together and see how we can help. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to be in voices for those of you that are in Discord, and we'll put our heads together. We're going to bug Frank to get him to help cover the case. And thank you, Rachel, for coming up. Thank you, Angel, for the information. And thank you, Kayleen, for what you do with the the 518 group. If you guys are on Facebook, at the top of the chat there is pinned a 518 Facebook group. There's not just Terry on there, but there is information on there for Terry. So Mo, if you could contact them through that Facebook group as well, that'd be great. If you just go on and you'll see the things, because obviously you're more professional side, so that'd be good. Yeah, so I want to thank you guys for coming. That are from the family. It's really nice to see family around these cases getting involved. Guys, I always nag you to do it. Share, like, and subscribe. That way we can help pass on the information. Hopefully we will get on with the sister as well. And I can plan a bit more. And Rachel, if you want to come on then as well, you're welcome. Thank you everyone that came, and let's help get Terry's story out there. Let's help share Terry. Let's help bring Terry home to her family and get justice if she needs justice. Thank you all for coming, and good night.